Hey there, this is Liberty Madison, that tech girl. I am at Liberty Madison on Twitter, and we just finished the UX experience at AKQA and SF New Tech. If you guys missed it, we had some fantastic speakers out here talking design and the complete experience. First up, we had Emma, who was from Kumbo, and she was talking about the cultural UX. And Emma is just walking by as we speak. Hey, Emma, what's going on?
Not much.
So I was just, talking about your talk today, and you were talking about the cultural UX experience, which I think is really interesting because a lot of people never really think about that.
Well, the cultural UX experience is just so different because usually people think about their own culture and going out and talking to people, but they won't go to another culture and try to understand them.
Right.
So it's just a completely different way of kind of understanding people and feeling empathy with someone who you never would have met before.
And especially with designers, because a lot of UX, UI guys out there, you may have one strategic way of doing things, but it's only because that's the way that you've been doing things in your region and in your culture. So your talk was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's very different once you have to completely walk in somebody else's shoes that you've probably never experienced living in the slums, and you can never feel that unless you go sit in someone's house with them and try to feel what it's like to not even have food for a day or not be able to access internet or not have Wi-Fi or even electricity. So all of these things that I've never experienced personally, and so it's really great to talk to those type of people.
So where can people go to find out more about what you're doing and what you're working on? Because it sounds really exciting.
You can go to kubmo.org or connect with me. My Twitter handle is Emma Lawler24.
And Kumbo is spelled Kumbo.
Kubmo.
Oh, Kubmo.
Yes.
Excellent. So in case you're like me and had it mixed around, luckily we ran into Emma to correct it.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. See, these are just some of the great designers and great projects that we have coming out here. We were just happy enough to get a chance to chat with Emma. And next up, we had some hardware. It was really exciting. We had hardware come out, and Yobi actually came out and launched it. They won CES. They're blowing up the charts over there at Kickstarter, and they're doing 3D design, and it was just fantastic. We've got some demos over here going on right now. The talk is actually done, but these demos are just ongoing. People are so excited about the new technology coming out. And next we had George from Propeller Labs, who we love. He's done our website and our design when we did our startup week with the city. He designed that, and Propeller Labs, George gave an excellent talk on contextualized design. It was amazing, so you guys can reach out to him. And next we had Alex Kim, who gave a really interesting talk about creative bankruptcy. Now, creative bankruptcy, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking someone who's just tired creatively and just really spent and not knowing what to do. But he introduced it in a very new way. It was really focused on reflection. He focused on how to reflect on your failure. So his motto was really just create, reflect, and rebuild and move on. So he really gave an interesting talk with that. And Alex Kim is from AKQ as well. So, and next we had Kat Lowe, and she is the senior designer over at Amazon, and she had a really interesting talk as well. And we've got free food going on back there in the background, guys. You're missing it. So you gave a really interesting talk on voice UX. And a lot of people here, when she said voice UX, was really concerned. They had no idea what she was talking about. And I have to admit, even myself, when she said voice UX, I was like, what, huh? And I'm standing here wearing Google Glass. And I was like, what are you talking about? So voice UX, which she explained in her talk today, was really about when you call the phone company and someone's going, press 1, press 2. That interaction between you and the computer system, that is voice UX. That interaction between you and your automobile, that is voice UX. The interaction between you and your operating system as seen in the movie Her, that is voice UX. They're building it out. We can expect some tremendous things coming up in the years to come. And I'm feeling very hopeful about it. So that was one of my favorites, considering that I am wearing Google Glass. And our next one and our final person that we had to speak tonight was Rebecca Sinclair. I actually met Rebecca over at the pizza table before we started tonight, and we had a chance to chat, and what she was doing over at Airbnb is really exciting. And the one thing I think that we can take away from Rebecca's conversation today was the fact that she says Airbnb is not a technology company. Airbnb is a hospitality company who happens to use technology. I love that aspect of what she said, because she said they put people first and they are really focused on making your stay comfortable. And so they really go out and try to, she works on the team that is on your mobile UX, and she wants to give you everything that you need to make a trusted decision to let someone stay in your home. So today we had a unique time for SF New Tech. We focus specifically on UX UI design. So we thank you so much for watching and staying along with us on this concentrated topic. It's going to do nothing but grow and expand as technology is in the hands of everyone. So thank you guys so much, and if you have any questions or want to be a part of other projects, please reach out. You can go to sfnewtech.com and find out more about what we're doing, and also more about our partnership with Macworld. And if you are someone who's introducing a new technology on the iOS platform, please reach out and apply to that. So thank you guys so much, and you can reach me, That Tech Girl, Liberty Madison, if you have any questions, comments, or just really excited about startups and want to talk about that in Silicon Valley. Please reach out to me. I am at Liberty Madison on Twitter and at Liberty Madison on Instagram. Thanks, guys.